All the great apes are black, bonobos, chimpanzees and gorillas, except for one, the orangutan. Now, we can never really know for sure why orangutans are orange, but we have some sort of indication in when we're seeing African children suffering protein deficiency. Their hair will go red, and there's actually a named disease associated with this condition. And it seems that faced with protein deficiency, the body decides not to put in the energy into hair pigment because this is the least of the concerns of somebody in that state. So we can hypothesize that maybe somewhere in the heritage of the orangutan ancestors, an orangutan had a genetic mutation which made its hair orange instead of black, and therefore reduced the protein requirements of the orangutan. And we know orangutans live in a marginal environment as far as nutrition and protein. And this is why they live solitary lives, because if they lived in groups, the group cannot find enough food to support themselves. And that's why orangutans have this semi-solitary lifestyle. So an animal not putting its energy into producing not needed hair color would likely to have an advantage over others within the species, and that gene will be passed on to future generations. But what would be the disadvantages? Well, and why are the other great apes black? Well, black is a pretty damn good color. In fact, all humans were once black. It's very good for sun protection and disappearing into the night when you're sleeping and most vulnerable. And it's a very good color for camouflage in a dark, dense rainforest. However, the orangutans have evolved in an environment with really no predators. And this is why they can have such slow reproduction and have been a successful species. So by the time this gene went through the orangutan population, which made them orange, there was no natural predator, at least until humans came along. And so the fact that you were more visible and brightly colored had no disadvantages, but your ability to not require less protein because you didn't have to produce a darker hair color may have given you a significant advantage. So I hope you find that interesting. Please like it if you do, and hope to produce other videos to help with some of these interesting questions.